Hello beautiful souls. Today we're going to be going over what is the root chakra and how can you heal your root chakra. Back to the channel. For you guys who don't know me, I'm Shika. I'm a travel lifestyle content creator, mentor, and owner of Blogging. And on this channel, we talk about all things spirituality, wellness, entrepreneurship, and social media. Today's video is actually requested by you guys, and you guys have been asking me a lot of questions on our Instagram lives, as well as just in the comments about the root chakra. So I thought I would do another video really going into what is the root chakra, what does it hold, how can you heal the root chakra on a daily basis if you're feeling a little bit out of balance. Maybe you're kind of going through changes in your life. Perhaps you're feeling a little less secure, maybe feeling anxiety. It might be held within your root chakra. So let's kind of go into exactly how you can support that space so you can feel good and balanced. So before we get into the video, make sure you give this video a thumbs up, like and subscribe. I do videos every single day for you lovely souls. And today's subscriber of the day is Twyla. Thank you so much for being part of the community. I'm so grateful for each and every single one of you guys. Make sure you hit subscribe so you can be part of the manifestation of 1 million 2020. We're gonna help out 1 million conscious souls here on this channel. Let's get into the video. So the first thing is, what exactly is the root chakra? The root chakra is the bottom base of your body. It is usually found right below the belly button in the lower part and can be all the way down to your feet and your toes. So it's the lower half. Representation of the root chakra is usually red. And what this chakra actually holds is basic necessities. So water, food, feeling the sense of security. If we're feeling any one of these, feeling jeopardized or somewhat of fear within any of those words, we're probably feeling a little bit off. So this could be something like when you're going or out of a job, or maybe you just got fired. It could also be that you're switching into a different position. Maybe there's a lot of changes, new city, new country, new apartment, new relationship, just stepping into a new territory within yourself, and it is very new. So if that is the case, you're definitely feeling an imbalance in your root chakra, and that has something to do with your basic necessities. So simple things, just like food, water, eating, those are the things that we as humans need to feel that security. And if we feel the sense of fear beyond that, that can actually imbalance our ability to balance our root chakra, just because we're thinking of the fear outside of our consciousness. The root chakra also has the feeling of being fearless. So fearless of anything to come, feeling so grounded, rooted within yourself, feeling so authentic within who you are right now. And if those words ever make you feel kind of a little bit nervous, that's completely fine. But we're definitely going to dive into how you can help balance your root chakra and make you feel powerful at the end of this video. The last thing is feeling secure. So how do you feel secure within yourself? Insecurities, this could be insecurities that happened in the past or currently that you're battling with, physically, mentally, emotionally, whatever it may be. This is where your root chakra might be imbalanced. Now let's get into the healing of the root chakra. So I kind of split it up into 4 sections. So the first is healing by scent, aromatherapy. The second is healing by food, so what we eat into our body, that is so important to helping us balance internally our chakras in our body and our energy. And the last 2 are crystals, and then I go over 4 simple tips that you guys can do on a daily basis that can really help you heal your chakras. So I can't wait to share it with you. Let's jump into first healing with aromatherapy. So aromatherapy is based on scent. Our body reacts to over 15,000 scents every single how many seconds. So that's crazy. Like our body just right now, even if it doesn't smell like anything, our body reacts to scent, which can really change the atmosphere, your energy, and also your healing process internally. So here with the root chakra, when we're talking about how to heal the root chakra, one of the biggest things is aromatherapy. And you really want to allow yourself to be surrounded in your house or in your space with very woody, earthy scents. So the incense that you can use is essential oils. If you have a diffuser, or even if you want to burn it or on a lava lamp or whatever it may be, or even have lotions or have those ingredients, this is going to be very helpful for you to help you heal it. So such things such as sandalwood, cypress, we have ciderwood as well, rosewood, patchouli, clove, black pepper, and even ginger. And these scents are absolutely amazing and great to just have. You really just want to stick to earthy scents, like pine is really good as well. Even just the scent of having it into our house, which we'll go into a little bit more, but having plants that are those earthy scents, like actually planting those herbs, can both help you feel grounded and connected to earth, because plants actually strive with energy. So for example, one of my plants wasn't doing very well, and at that time I was really releasing a lot. Recently, I've been really feeling flourished and very energized and very rooted, and my plant came from almost dying to flourishing more than I've ever seen it since I've had it for the past how many months. So this is a great way of just allowing yourself to connect to Mother Earth, is by planting something, seeing it grow, and what better way to do that with something that has an amazing aromatherapy that's going to help you out as well. Now, the next thing I have is food. Food is so important internally. How do we balance ourselves? I don't know if you've noticed before. I noticed for sure, right out of the bloom, if my stomach starts to hurt, if my chest starts to hurt, my throat feels a tickle, most likely I'm feeling a little bit off with my chakra in that space. So internally, same thing. Have you been feeling any stomach aches? Maybe lower stomach aches issues. Maybe your lower part of your body is feeling off. Maybe you're tripping a lot on your feet. Little things that can require you to kind of think, oh, I'm a little bit imbalanced on my foot area. And that is your root chakra. So great ways of internally healing yourself is by what you eat. And we have a few foods here, but all of these foods, there's one thing in common, and it's all foods that come from the ground. Foods birthed in Mother Earth, in the soil, deep rooted, are going to help you feel rooted and connected with them, especially if you're in an apartment, in the house all the time. This is something that's really good. You introverts, I'm an introvert, so if anyone else is one too, foods are going to really help you out. So I have carrots here. Beets are so powerful. Ginger, I love putting them in my smoothies. Same with beets. Any greens, onions, all of those are very good. So anything that grows in the ground. Another great thing is protein. So a lot of protein, like legumes, are going to really help you out. Those are just great just to help you feel grounded again and just earthier and give you that strength that you need in your lower part of your body, so you can feel rooted with earth. So it's almost like you're eating basically the roots of which Mother Earth provides you, which gives you this earthiness and connection that is so inexplainable and so healing. Like, I feel such a big difference with my energy when I have a smoothie and I put a big chunk of ginger and I really pack it up in the morning, which is a great little tip for you guys. In the morning, I have a very balanced meal that has a lot of root things because I want to make sure that I feel secure, feel fearless, feel amazing, and feel balanced throughout the day. So I really make sure that I really dedicate to my root and my heart chakra in the morning. So giving myself a lot of greens that represent the heart, but also represent the root, and connecting myself and having that smoothie and just enjoying it and giving myself the nourishment that I need to continue healing that ground chakra and also to just make it so strong. The third section is crystals. You guys know I love crystals. If you haven't checked out my video, I actually have a video on 101 on crystals, best crystals for you, especially if you are at home or just in general. So if you guys haven't checked it out, I will link it here for you. Definitely go check it. It's really, really good. I go into a whole haul of just like crystals for you guys, and I think it's really, really awesome. So I have 4 crystals here that I want to share with you guys that I love using. Usually crystals represent their chakras. So most of the red chakras, or red crystals, sorry, are for the root chakra, which red is the representation for the root chakra. So here you'll notice there's a lot of them. So for example, jasper, red and brown jasper is amazing. Tourmaline. So I'll show you first the red jasper. This is the one that I have. And I love it. It's so beautiful. Tourmaline, which I also have, it's really great for protecting energy and for the root chakra. So for anyone who's a light worker, if you're an empath, if you're highly sensitive to energies, or maybe there's energies in the house that you are feeling sensitive about recently that's really causing your root chakra to feel unaligned, that's really good. I have black opsalene as well, which is really good. Most of the black ones are for the root chakra for most part. Or channeling. So this one, these are tumble rocks. Smoky quartz, that's on my list for the next crystal that I want to get. They're so beautiful and really, really great. Very powerful channeling stone. Bloodstone, we have agonites, which I have here. These are from Morocco. They're a beautiful cluster. I actually showed it to you guys in my crystal. I talk about the benefits in there as well for specifically this crystal. And then any other red stones. So just really, if you can, go to a store, feel what you feel is best for you to get crystals, or sometimes just going online, just go with your intuition with which crystals work best. That's how I choose all my crystals. I don't just like, oh, this one's pretty. Like, I actually go based energetically where I feel like there's a connection with it. And all of my crystals, I love them all so amazingly because I have such a deep connection and I know they're supposed to be mine. Now, the last thing we have is how do you heal? So these are some tips that I do daily that really help me out. And I feel like it's so helpful for you guys as well. So the first thing is plants in the house. This is so big, especially if you live in a big city. Having plants in the house really helps. Like put it on your windowsill where there's light. Some plants actually flourish when there's no light as well. So just put them in, but just put them in a space where you're going to be in all the time. So your kitchen, you can put herbs on your side of your windowsill. If you're not in your kitchen, you can do it in your living room. You could do it in your bedroom, wherever you feel that can help you, and you're going to be in that space quite a bit. So you can take advantage of that energy, that smell, that greenness. Like I'm in my Zen den / office right now, and I can't wait to share it with you guys. I'm going to be doing a tour, but I have all my plants on this side and on this side, and I want it to be some green, amazing craziness. You don't have to do that, but I love it because I'm an introvert and I love having the ability to be earthy and connected to the earth. And when you're having the root chakra, what's lacking is you're not connected. You're not going outside. You're not enjoying that earthy sense. You're not getting yourself grounded, which gets me to my second point. Grounding yourself by walking barefooted on the grass, in the park, wherever you are. If you can't do that, even just going with your shoes on and your coat if it's cold, laying down on the ground and feeling grounded and just feeling the sun or feeling the earth and just really energizing. I meditate sometimes just for 5 minutes and I just give gratitude and I feel so good. I feel so grounded. I feel so aligned. I allow myself to release energy that doesn't disturb me into the ground, and it is so healing. So that's one that I do quite often, especially being at home. If you're working, then on your lunch break, you can always do that, or just taking a break and being outside and just connecting with the earth. The third thing I have is chanting. You guys know I love my chanting. I talked about it in my grounding video as well. Now, LAM, L-A-M, is a very powerful chant, and it is a chant sound for the root chakra. So if you are inhaling and then you want to say LAM and keep going that way, it can actually help you release and activate that space. What I do is when I close my eyes, I actually put all my focus and my energy to that area while I'm releasing, while I'm chanting, and it's very powerful. The last thing I have is asking yourself affirmation and reflection kind of questions. So like I said, the root chakra means security. How are you feeling not secure with yourself, with your identity, with your job, with the food that you have, all the basic needs? Do you feel like those things are being jeopardized? And how can you release that fear to Mother Earth? How can you release that fear so it doesn't allow you to feel controlled and ungrounded? So what are the fears that you're having within yourself? What are the things that you're insecure about? And reflecting on that. So I actually ask myself, like, how am I feeling? I start with that. And then you can ask yourself and say, I am safe. I am secure. I am supported by the universe and my guides. This is a big one because sometimes when we feel that we're not supported, that's when our root chakra actually feels a little bit less balanced. So ask yourself, like, where am I feeling that fear of insecurity in my basic needs? How can I feel more secure? How can I be more fearless? This is very, very important. So whether that's you laying down in the grass, basking in the sun, just feeling grounded for 5 minutes, or if it's you just sitting with yourself for a minute without your phone and just sitting in time and just really relaxing, whatever it may be, I really do suggest you allowing yourself to reflect, because the reason usually when our root chakra is imbalanced is our security within ourselves. And that is a fear that we make as a misillusion. It's an illusion that we create in our minds. But we want to make sure that we're able to remove those illusions so they don't manifest into more energy and attract more of that fear into our lives, such as anxiety, depression, and so on and so forth. And I know you guys are going to do that because you have all the tools to do it already. So do those things, really help you out. You can use your crystals in your purse, in your pocket, whenever you need. Foods, even if you just choose one meal a day to add it, like really action-packed with chakras and just like root chakra energy, that's going to really help you. A smoothie is a great way to get all these veggies in, and it's really good too. It's tasty. And healing with aromatherapy, your scent really affects our mind. It affects our emotions. So remember, like I said, over 15,000 emotions every how many seconds. So make sure one of those scents are cedar wood, something woody, something earthy that can really help you grounded. So I really hope you guys like this video. I hope you guys like this little chit chat about the root chakra, and I hope it helps you out because I know you guys were asking a lot of questions about it. Let me know down below if you have any questions about the root chakra, any other chakras that you would like me to do in a video. I'd love to do it for you guys. I'm all about serving you guys. And make sure you give this video a thumbs up if you made it this far, like and subscribe. I do videos every single day for you lovely souls, and I will see you guys in the next video. Stay grounded, you are safe, you are secure. I love you so much, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.